Okay, in this video I want to talk about highly sensitive people, empaths, more intuitive people. That when they feel something, it might not be exactly what they think that it is about. Okay, let me give an example. I'm one of these people. And I don't believe in any mystical, magical way, nothing like that. I just believe that I pick up on things that are in my society, in my social world, in my community, in my environment, wherever I am at the moment, because I pay more attention. Okay, and it's also, I feel like it's a skill that I've had to pick up when I was very young, very, very young, that other people didn't. They might not have had to. Okay, an example of this would be something I just call that I have a flash, like a little. It's like a nighttime kind of dream, but during the day when I'm awake. It's not a daydream, but it just happens, and I think it's just that I'm picking up on something that could happen. Okay, and I think I told one of these stories before, and it was about that one time, one of my sisters, she travels a lot, and she likes to go to a casino in Oklahoma. We live in Texas. She lives in Texas, a different place, but both of us in Texas. And I just had this flash one day that I was telling her that I needed to tell her to watch out for the deer when she was traveling these roads. And I think at that one time she was going to be going in a different direction. Okay. And so about, I don't know how many months later, she and I went with her mother-in-law to a casino. I don't go to casinos very often, maybe once every blue moon, like a year or two or three or four. But I went with her and her mother-in-law. And we were driving, and I told her about that, that I had one of those little flashes, and everything, and she just kind of, yeah, well, okay, whatever. 30 minutes later, she turned around and looked at her mother-in-law, who was in the back seat, and she said, "Look at those deer." And I looked at her and my sister, and she looked at me, and she goes, "I don't want to hear it. I do not want to hear it." It freaked her out that much. But in my family, that they said that I had the gift or the visions and stuff like that. I don't, premonitions. Like I said, I don't believe in anything mystical, magical. I just believe it's something that I had to develop early in life. And you can see how I would figure this is, she does a lot of traveling. There are a lot of deer around. It was around that, well, actually it wasn't that season, but yeah, when you drive these back country roads and everything, and that's where she was going to be, you're going to see these deer. So yeah, just two and two together. Okay, and I say it like that, like as if everybody has that kind of thing, but they don't. Anyway, how was that connected? Okay, and the way it's really more connected for me is that I've learned from this over the years, because this happens to me a lot, is more of that, it's not going to be the exact thing, but it's going to be something similar. Like one time, I had told a friend, it was the same kind of a situation. I told a friend, I told a friend to all of a sudden watch out, and what was in my mind that she needed to watch out for was not what was happening exactly. But we were driving somewhere, and I was in the back seat, and I was real tired or something, and I was laying down, or I was sick or something, and I jumped up and said, "Watch out!" And when she did, she was tired too. It was like real late. We were at her mother's house for some reason, and she, real late in the morning. And in the night, anyway, she was about to cross over a service road to a highway and go into a highway, not an interstate, but a highway. Yeah, and what was on my mind was something different than that, but you see what I'm saying? Okay, I'm kind of rambling on these videos about this topic, and that's because it's something that really has concerned me, but I think a lot of people, they see it in a way as if it's a protective thing, and that worries me. It worries me for me too, because it doesn't totally protect me. I can pick up on a lot, and just isn't all that, everything is not protected. And it's like when some people ask, well, if a lot of people who are empaths or highly sensitive people have been victims of narcissistic abuse, why didn't they know that this person was a narcissist? And there's an answer for that, and one of the answers for that is that it's called wishful thinking. They may have picked it up, but they were more, wishing that it weren't true. Okay, so this video is just, these last two videos I made, this one and another one on this subject, they just are not coming together right. I don't know why. I have been feeling like I was going down with something, so that's probably why. Yeah. And yesterday I was just totally exhausted, and so was Adam. So we may have something, both of us. So anyway, I'm gonna work on this. Not this video, but this topic.